talk about Anglo-Saxon names because Anglo-Saxons had some of the coolest and most meaningful names I've ever heard in my life. It's just a really fun subject to learn about. And each of these names is either going to be masculine or feminine for the most part. There's barely any unisex names in Anglo-Saxon culture because Anglo-Saxon culture was a gender essentialist society. There were hard and fast and rigid gender roles for both men and women. It doesn't mean there weren't trans people among the Anglo-Saxons. It doesn't mean there weren't gay people among the Anglo-Saxons. There absolutely have always been trans people, gay people, queer people in every part of the world, in every part of history. However, each society views those things differently, treats those things differently. We could get into a discussion of that in a completely different video, but for now, let's talk about these names. And if anybody else wants to find these names for yourself and all of the other ones that are on this list, you can go to the website behindthename.com, or you can just look up Anglo-Saxon names. First search result that comes up will probably be this website. So the first one I'll give you guys is Alfgar, which means elf spear, and this is a name for men. The next one I'll give you guys is the name Adalbert, and this means noble bright, and this is where the name Albert comes from, actually. Then there's the name Alfred. This means elf council, and this is where Alfred comes from. How about the name Athelstan? This means noble stone. Rest in peace, Athelstan, one of the coolest English kings of all time. An Anglo-Saxon name for women was Abe. This means powerful or mighty. There's Althruth. This means elf strength, and this is one for women as well. And another one for women is Adelflad. This means noble strength. Three more names for women, and then we're going to go back to boys' names. Overhild means boar battle. Come on! Godivu means good gift. And this is my favorite one on this list. It's Leoflad, which means beloved beauty. So imagine an Anglo-Saxon man's wife bears him a beautiful little girl, and she says, "What should we name her?" And he says, "Beloved beauty." I mean, come on, that's so cute. Okay, a couple more Anglo-Saxon names for men. Alfwine means elf friend. That one's really fun. There's the name Burhnoth, which means bright, daring, and is the name of one of the greatest Anglo-Saxon eldermen of all time. Rest in peace, Elderman Burhnoth. If you want to learn more about him, comment Battle of Malden in the comment section. I will talk about the poem Battle of Malden. There's the name Chada, which literally is where Chad comes from. There's the name Adgar, which means prosperity spear, or happiness spear, or property spear, and that's where the name Edgar comes from. There's also the name Oscar, which is where the name Oscar comes from, although Oscar can also come from Irish, but Oscar means spear of the gods. Adwine means spear friend, and that's where Edwin comes from, and I'm out of time. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I'll do more of these in another video. I am Beast. Please like and follow for more of this.